Getting older isn't the same for everyone. Some people grow heavier with time, dragging regrets, grudges, bad habits, debts, broken relationship, and disappointments like luggage that keeps multiplying. While others grow lighter, dropping what doesn't serve them, stripping down to essentials, learning how to carry only what's worth carrying. That's the difference. Age doesn't guarantee wisdom, it guarantees weight. What you do with that weight decide whether you move slower or sharper, right? Think about it. We all know someone who is in their 50s but still fighting battles from their 20s. They carry every slight, every heartbreak, every failure like it's glued to their back. They don't age, they classify. Then you meet someone the same age who looks freer than men half their age. They have unpacked, they have dropped dead weight. They are lighter not because life gave them less, but because they learned to let go. History proved this. Nations that carry too much baggage collapse under their own weight. Rome conquered half the world, but couldn't carry the corruption, decadence, and arrogance it built along the way. The Ottoman Empire dragged too much tradition into a changing world and broke under it. On the other hand, Japan, after World War II, let go of baggage, rebuilding, redefining, carrying forward discipline while dropping dead ideology. Same years, different results. It's the same for individuals. The man who insists on carrying everything, every mistake, every betrayal, every wasted chance ends up paralyzed, ages in resentment, stuck in his own history. The man who learns to unpack, who keeps the lesson but drops the bitterness, he moves freer. Getting older can make you heavy or it can make you sharp. The baggage comes in many forms. Some men carry financial baggage. Every debt piled on, every bad purchase, every next year will be different promise that never happens. They drown not in the bills, but in the belief that they can't live without proving something with money. Other men carry emotional baggage. They replay the heartbreak from years ago. They rehearse the betrayal like it happened yesterday. And they confuse nursing the wound with holding on to their identity. But the real weight, it's unprocessed experience. What you refuse to face becomes baggage. What you face and learn from becomes wisdom. Same pain, different outcome. Different cultures recognize this though. Buddhism, detachment is wisdom because carrying too much is suffering. In West African proverbs, they say, the one who carries no burden runs faster. In Stoic Rome, the discipline wasn't just about control. It was about stripping down what you cling to so you can meet life head on. In Native American tradition, elders were honored not for carrying everything, but for distilling life into lessons worth passing on. Yet, in modern life, people collect baggage like it's proof of existence. Look how much I have suffered. Look how much I have endured. But endurance isn't about how much you hold, it's about how far you move. There's no prize for being the heaviest traveler at the airport of life. Because check this now. The masculine truth, the goal of getting older is to carry less, but with more meaning. Carry discipline, carry lesson, carry love. Drop resentment, drop excuses, drop fear. The man who grows older with less baggages looks dangerous, not tired, because he is sharp, he is focused, he is not slowed down by luggage that doesn't matter anymore. So here's the real measure. With every year, ask yourself, are you heavier or lighter? Did you just add experience to your back or did you just unpack them into wisdom? Because one leads to being weighed down, the other leads to moving like a man who knows himself. Getting older isn't the tragedy. Carrying everything as if you will need it forever is. Unless you believe your past is the only way to prove you lived.